Good morning, YouTube. This is Marilyns George Page, aka the Emperor of Female Bottom Talk, coming to you live on YouTube. Well, folks, I want to wish you a very happy birthday to a very lovely lady who I did interview a while back. She's an amazing lady. She's from Hong Kong, and she's been living in the States for quite some time. This is one Miss Marilyn, Tiny Tack Yee. And Marilyn, when she was growing up, she studied to be a beautician and and study to do hair and little stuff like that. And she's a talented young lady. I saw a video where she plays piano, but eventually she transitioned because she had issues with you know I think bulimia and I think it's what's the other one, food issues where when she was eating unhealthy, and she got into fitness, and she competed for a good while and fit in figure I think figure and bikini, and later on, she transitioned from those divisions into physique and bodybuilding, and she's been doing pretty well. Now she moved to the states a few years after that, where she started to work here as a beautician and a hairstylist, and then eventually, the pandemic hit. And she was out of work. So she found other jobs, found a way to keep herself up. She's also a client of Shelby Stars. Shelby Stars is a guy who really is one of the top coaches and trainers for women in bodybuilding. But Marilyn is an amazing young lady. I think she has great potential. She's competed a few shows in the Vancouver Pro and a few other shows where she, like a lot of competitors in NPC, they double dip. Sometimes they do physique and also they do figure, depending on But also she competed as an open bodybuilder. She has done a few shows as an open bodybuilder. I think she has a great physique, great look to her. I'm a big fan of Marion. I reached out to her and she, told a story. And she's also planning on competing this year. I think she has a show coming up. It's about I think the Nationals. I think it's about a month or so away. And also, she is thinking of maybe doing another show, which is, the Olympia is going to have female bodybuilding in the amateur division. And she recently did the Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic, which she took, I believe, second place. And this picture I love right here. She reminds me of one of my favorite bodybuilders back today, and that is one Miss, Paula Suzuki. And she loved that. I sent that a picture a while back of her, and with her and Paula together, meshed together. She really loved that picture, because it really, they just have so much figure similarity. But that, that Paula's actually Hawaiian. She's Chinese, but there's so much comparison between these two. And like I said, she's an amazing young lady. I think she has great potential. I think it's a great division, a future in any division she goes in. I think she's more into open bodybuilding because she does a lot of powerlifting, and and she's like I said, she's committed to this sport, and I have a lot of respect for that for anybody who's committed to the sport. So I want to wish Marilyn a very happy birthday. I hope she's enjoying it. And, I would love to get her back on for another interview whenever she gets her pro card, because I would love to be the person to, share a story again. And our last interview was fun. I enjoyed herself. She really doesn't, pull no punches. But like I said, that's what I expect from these ladies. You have to say what's on your mind. Sometimes bite your tongue. You can speak your mind, because sometimes bite your tongue is hurt. But anyway, I want to say much respect to the tiny tank herself, Marilyn Yee. I hope she enjoyed this day. Last thing you want to do is have your birthday on a Tuesday. But she probably partied up on the weekend. So anyway, this is Marilyn with George Page, aka the Emperor, Female Buddy Talk. Don't like, subscribe. I'm out. Happy birthday, Marilyn.